from Kensington Oval. I'm Mel Jones, and with me in the commentary box is English superstar Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for having me, Mel. It's always lovely to hear your voice. I was down on the ground before, and there is a real carnival atmosphere around the ground. And it's going to be an interesting decision. The pitch has started to loosen on the surface. It'd probably be a good idea to get the runs on the board first. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we won't be needing our umbrellas.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the coin toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Up the other end, opening with her, is the left-hander. It's a good combination to start this match.
Couldn't get it through the field.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
There'll be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing her first ball.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, super shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot. There'll be runs here. As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled. Wow, that's missed the lot! End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. India are 10 for 1.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. You won't see many better catches than that one.
Bhatia, the new batter at the crease, left-hander. She's a lovely player to watch. Will want to make a good score today. She's got her tail up.
Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4.
Into the third over. India are now 10 for 2.
Four all the way. Save your legs.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field. At the end of the over, India are 23 for 2.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Shot. Should be runs.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's right out of the meat of the bat.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Could that be out? Looks like it.
Dale, the new batter in, but she won't be facing just yet.
Misses everything. There'll be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's too easy to pick up a single. Nicely played. Ah, dropped it. Massive chance.
Ghosh, the new batter in, but she'll start from the non-striker's end. Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gorgeous cover drive. Surely heading to the boundary.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. They'll get at least one. End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. India are 41 for 4.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Doesn't beat the infield. No pressure on that run. The over comes to an end, not many runs coming from it. This match seems to be in a bit of a holding pattern for the moment.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
And that's the end of the innings. Sri Lanka have been set a target of 45 runs.
Kennedy, the left-handed batter, taking guard, will want a solid start. Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
Drives it, wild shot. Well, don't even bother running.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. 4 all the way, save your legs. 10 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 10 for none.
Well, the power play has resembled baseball so far with such a lot of power, but some excellent running between the wickets as well and precision in finding the gaps.
Going with spin now.
Is coming into the attack.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Shot. At least 2 on offer.
Into the second over, Sri Lanka are now on 13 for none.
Shah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
My Oh my, that has just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary. That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Into the gap, and it's an easy single there.
Some adjustments to the field.
Shot. Should be runs. Massive edge. What a take. Diving full length, and they've taken a magical catch.
Kane coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Quick onto that in the infield.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's a solid shot. Kane, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Power and precision in that shot. Superb fielding. Full stretch to stop the boundary. Another good over comes to an end as they continue to build some pressure.
5 down and going at more than 12 and over. It's a mammoth chase, and this is exactly the start they needed.
Going with pace now. Massive chance. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Mitchell, the new batter in the middle, has a lovely technique. She'll look to get into her work quickly.
Big edge, but no one's there to take it as it flies down near the boundary. The ball is returned out there from the deep. Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
End of the power play. Run rate's above 10, but they need more. The required run rate is still climbing. Fielders go out now, so there's a chance to keep the pace up and work the ball more freely.
Confident appeal. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter. Nice shot. There'll be runs here. They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of the over. Some loose deliveries made that one a good one for the batting side, and the game is now firmly in their hands. India will need to recover quickly if they want to swing things their way.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Precision.
Yes.
Past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Kennedy has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well, don't even bother running. Completion of the over, and it's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you've enjoyed the match, and join us again real soon.